Hi, welcome to the bathroom. Thanks for coming in today. Let's do another episode of this new show that I'm working on called What's Your Desert Island Jam, Man? We're going to bring in an old favorite, Dan Rubenstein. You know, he's like SB Nation guy. Hey, Dan.
Hey, Ron.
What's your desert island jam, man?
Deserted island?
Desert island jam. Like one track that you could queue up magically. You're trapped on a desert island like Castaway, and you can queue up this track anytime you want.
That's a great question. It would probably have to be something that gives me some inner peace that I wouldn't get sick of. So
even if it does, you'll probably get sick of it.
That's true. I think I could have like a good mental breakdown to Weezer's Only in Dreams.
All right, let's cue it up.
So this one's a little bit haunting, so I feel like it's kind of a cool soundtrack to being alone. Like if I'm alone in the middle of the ocean. You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah. Like it has different like peaks and valleys, crescendos. It's a little bit haunting.
I like how it comes in with one instrument too.
Yes, you got that bass. It's like, it would bum me out because it's sort of like one instrument and then all the instruments come together, but like there's nobody to come together with me. I'm still just that lone bass line on the sand. If we're in somewhere tropical, I'm probably picking apart all of the suitcases for available clothing that are on the flight. And there's nothing that's out of bounds, clothing-wise. Like, I'll wear whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. I would listen to the song more early on, but then it would start to drive me crazy. Like, hearing other voices would be, like, crazy if all I could hear was my own. So I'd save it for special occasions.
Like what?
Once a day. Once a week.
Like what are you doing? What's your activity while you listen?
I think I would go really emo and just listen when I was like walking around the coast at night, like at dusk. I would. I definitely would.
Probably sing along.
Oh yeah. Oh, I would do like the screaming parts. There is sort of a certain amount of peace. Like I feel like I could sustain my life for a while. Like I feel like I could figure out how to trap, figure out what berries don't just immediately go through me. That's a bathroom reference for those of you in the bathroom right now. I feel like I would do a good enough job of at least keeping myself at a healthy enough place for survival. But man, me in the open ocean on a self-built raft, I don't know. I would say I would just slowly lose my mind. Laying on my back on the raft, sunburnt out of my... That's what you don't think about. You're getting sunburnt like crazy.
Yeah.
And I just think I'd probably just roll off at the end of this song into the great blue abyss.
It'd be so good, actually. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind sinking into the abyss to this track.
This is I don't know where it ranks with everybody else's, but like the bass guitar was the first instrument I learned how to play, and this was like one of the very, very first bass lines I learned.
It's a cool bass line.
It's simple, but it's got a nice little melody, and it's there's a good pump to it. I actually have thought about living on a deserted island, not because I actually like want peace or like I want to escape at all. I don't think about that. I think about like I would probably lose like my subcutaneous layer of fat pretty quickly. I'm not a fat guy, but like I imagine like would that be like what I really need to finally get a six-pack?
I think you really would. No joke. I bet you, like, if I got an island too, I get like for the first week, I'd be fucking shredded because you lose all of like the little bit of weight, and so like you're just like you're a muscle man.
I mean, you actually have to build up the muscle, so like doing chin-ups on trees and stuff like that. But like, yeah, you would get skinny, and you would like if you tightened up, you would see some death.
Which is a shame because like
nobody else would be there to see it.
You'd be fucking shredded, and you'd be like, "Where are the fucking babes?"
No babes.
You'd be looking yourself in the reflection of the ocean, and just like, "Damn, look at that! Is that a 10-pack?"
I would love to like be like eventually rescued and like with my, you have no strength to you, but you're telling the rescuers like, I had a 10-pack. I really did. I was cut. I was yoked. Help.
All right, that was a good show. Okay, so thanks for being. This is BathTunes season 3. Thanks for being on season 3.
I'm so thrilled that it's coming back right when you thought it was over. Wham!
Human Resources thought they shut us down. They actually did. We shouldn't be doing this at all. Like still.
Yeah, I think what you should do is technically it won't be considered BathTunes. You just always have to be in the bathroom with your phone playing it out loud. So technically it's not a sanctioned thing. It's just what you do.
I'm just always there.
Yeah. Bring your editing bay into the bathroom. I'm fine with it.
I don't know. It's still probably going to be only on the 8th floor men's bathroom. Sorry, guys. HR. Don't complain about it. You guys complained about that poop episode. Michael Shane's poop episode. He doesn't work on it anymore.
What did you in? That's what it was. Shane's duty.
Shane's poop episode about him pooping all over his legs. That's what shut it down for real.
Damn.
That was like the worst one. There's another one where Sam and I were talking about like committing suicide and listening to Miley Cyrus. For some reason, people found that uncomfortable.
Yeah, I guess if you keep it sort of in a more pleasant place, like death.
Basically, every show's about death. Like I noticed that also today when I was like talking about this episode. I was like, oh yeah, I kind of just want to talk about people dying again. Okay, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
All right, guys, back to the music.